we go. It is Monday, and that means it's time to try out another demo. This week I'm finally getting to try out Harvestella. This is a demo that I kept pushing out, and I kept waiting, and now the full game is out. But I'm still testing out the demo, especially since that for me, I was considering getting this for my Switch. And since Switch do not have a really established refund policy, I figured try the demo if the demo is available and then make a decision after that. Let's see. Text language setting English. Voice language setting Japanese. Okay, I can choose between Japanese and English. Sure, let's go with Japanese. Why not? Thank you for downloading the Harvestella Prologue demo. This is a trial version in which you can play fully from the beginning to the second chapter of the story. The demo will end either upon completion of the second chapter of the story or when 15 days have passed in-game. Save data from the trial version can be transferred to the retail version. Okay, so I have 15 days in the game world. Sure. Oh, how much customization are you gonna give me here? Switch is horrible when it comes to doing names, but sure. I think I could have gotten used to it right now, but no. Yeah, I'm okay with that character. Morgan. Morgan. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. General store, AM to 8 p.m. What are you doing out and about tonight of all nights? Hurry home while you still have air in your lungs. While I still have air in my lungs? Big scary monsters will gobble you up if you're still outside when Ritis comes. Harvest blooming. might just be the one who could save the world and the girl. Who are you? I can't tell you that yet. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it. Oh, hi Jake. Yeah, I kept meaning to play the demo, but then eventually the game came out before I found the time to it. Well, that is not looking particularly good. Okay. So either until I finish chapter 2 or until 15 game days have passed is what the demo would allow me to play. We'll see which one happens. Why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No? That's fine. I have something for that. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Who are you? I'm Cress. I'm the doctor of Leith Village. It's the town at the bottom of this hill that we call Bird's Eye Bray. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something? What's quietus? Seems like your memory is a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I got to go. Come to my clinic in Leith when you're feeling a bit more with it. As a doctor, should you really leave me alone? But oh well. This icon indicates a place where the story will progress. Sure. Standard. And immediately there are blocks where I'm allowed to go and where I'm not allowed to go. Nothing in the storage box, but I can use them. That's fine. Yeah, the art style is very nice. Currently, I'm wondering where is that voice acting that I had to answer if I wanted it in English or Japanese, but I guess it'll show up sooner or later. This hasn't so far. Hey, are you okay? You look kinda out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? I mean, word gets around fast. Anyway, I'm Van. This is Fleet Village. If you're looking for Crash, he's probably in our clinic. Can you show me where this place? Oh, you want me to take you? Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Conello Catch with Vent and everyone. It's not hard to find though, it's at the top of the hill in the square, you can't miss it. It's real easy to get there, just follow this street and then climb the steps from the village square. Well, see you later, I gotta get back to my game. Such a busy kid. I mean, I'm not sure if it's because of the demo or not, but everyone seems so blurred. Everything is very, very blurred. Then again, it could also be at least partially with the Switch, but I don't think it is. Not to that degree. Tim, you're back. Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mare's medicine? Hello. Oh, it's you. Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during Quietus. You still haven't answered my question what that is. Oh dear, you've forgotten about Quietus, huh? Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea's light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the four seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. So everyone usually stay inside during Quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Cress gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during Quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was running out of beds, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Cress, it's an emergency. Dim, what was that shaking just now? The sea slide is acting weird. Come quick. What could those tremors have been? Go after Crescent Dim. It's not like I had much else to do, so sure. Someone here has to bequeath me a house. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. The sea slide is intensifying. But why? Creatures is meant to be over already. Look! I'm looking forward to seeing how the actual game plays, but gotta get through the introduction of the story elements first. That deep plot that will definitely impact my my decision of the demo. What was that? Did you see that? I told you it's divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We have to go and find out what's happening. Kid, no, don't! Wait! Hey, don't run off like that. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. And none of the adults here besides those two are worried about the fact that the little kids were the ones who went out to figure out what's going on. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will. Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go! Alright everyone, show's over. We'll take over from here, so the rest of you can go home. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home too. I don't think so. I think I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Wait, is this... an entrance? You mean You can go inside. Famous last word. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Oh, and it reset again. Why does that happen? Oh, I hate it when it does that. Doesn't give me anything to check why it happened. You're still recovering. Let's see. Yeah, it suddenly just glitched and it started right back up again, so it was just down for a second or two. Head deeper into the crystal. Are you alright? They're in pain, but still breathing. Red, Ian, on this. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? There's a person inside. A person? Like a human person? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now. We have to get him treated. Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh right, you're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind Quietus. But this one's injured right now. Well, yeah. You're right, I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Come on, let's carry it outside. Press, that's... It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I just couldn't leave it there. Press, Tim, have you found out anything about the flying objects? Mayor! Ah, yes. Time for the token long-bearded old fella. My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash-landed her? It's enormous. Mayor, there was an omen inside. Oh, yeah, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her we're not helping any omens. This is clearly all they're doing anyway. It looks like it's in pain. And? How does that concern you? Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during Quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen or this traveler here either. Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Chris. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Little Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Brae, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. I have to carry this omen over to the Bird's Eye Brae. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? Won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is it made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town? Her memory was affected by quietus. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. It was that girl. Girl? None of the villagers should have been out at that time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. Perhaps. In any case, you should probably do with some rest. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Now excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Press, Tim, I'm leaving the rest with you. Press, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. Well, what should I do now? You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'm leaving you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? You're suddenly overcome with the feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. Okay, but first, gotta look around. In this very impressive shed? I gotta say, this is not what I would call a shed. Okay, I can't leave the room. Like, there's been nobody here since the last owner, but somehow fresh flowers everywhere. Everything's clean, there's not a cobweb or speck of dust. Wonder how fancy the houses are if this is a shed. Okay, we'll auto save, sure. So that's 1 day. That means I have 14 days left. $14 days to figure out what I want to do. Somebody's here. dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. How are you feeling? I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Morgan. That's good you remember that much at least. Going to give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Okay, still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. 3 carob seed and 3 stellar wheat seeds. Looks like everyone in Little Village pitched in. You got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you'll put it to use while you get back on your feet. Which, I must say, makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it for yourself is the best way to learn. Plow the earth, plant seeds, and water them while changing out your tools. Okay, fair enough. And then go, and then I can plant carrot there. I can plant. I cannot plant. Maybe if I change to another tool for fertilizing, will that help? Oh no, I already did plant. Never mind then. Just me who didn't see it. I never did play Harvest Moon. I've done Stardew, I've done Animal Crossing, I have done Portia, the follow-up to Portia. But not Harvest Moon. That's one I skipped. Let's see. Okay. I gotta say, the fact that the writing up in the top corner is overlaid with each other is really annoying. Is really annoying. Like, I can see that it says, but oh. So I wasn't holding it in for long enough. Oh, that's fine. Daily watering. The crops in farm need water to grow. Water them every day. Well, if it's only once a day, that's not a lot of work. Once a day is fine. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. You pick things up pretty quick, huh? I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Although, this farm have seen better days. Again, that building in the background is so not a shed. That's a full-fledged house. And now suddenly it's a farm as well, so... I must have had a hard time working on it. Wasn't that bad. Oh really? But what about those rocks? I'm sure they're going to get in the way if you leave them there. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one, do you? Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. But have one I could borrow? Afraid not, but it's best you make one for yourself anyway. You're going to have to be self-sufficient to live here. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You'll be able to find the materials you need at the Nordsteppe. How do I get there? Find the Nordsteppe if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east. There are monsters around there though, so be careful. And what else? Oh yeah, you can have this. Ah yes, a sandwich. Excellent. You must be hungry after all that farm work, right? Here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys. Because if you wait until you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. So you have to eat that and restore the energy you spent. Understood? Thanks. Basic, eat foods, refill stamina. Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. If that omen opens their eyes after I left, then let me know right away. Time passes automatically in the game. Your ability will be reduced and your actions limited as it gets later in the day. Once the clock reaches midnight, you will collapse from exhaustion. Make sure to go home and sleep before that happens. Yeah, basics. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's like, yeah, you have this amount of stamina. Well, you will collapse after midnight, so don't do that. Make sure to eat food. Let's see. Alright, if I open up my backpack, I did promise to eat it, so I'll just do that. There we go. Complete waste because I wasn't even that low, but oh well. World map. Explore the nearby little head east north. Bird's eye bray. Okay, this feels weird. This feels weird. But I was supposed to go east. That is clearly not east. There we go. mean, no wonder this doctor is still keeping in business though. If she's just sending people who are still, she deemed it still sick and amnesiac, into a step full of monsters to get a hammer with nothing to defend herself. It's just, yeah, here's a sandwich. Okay, apparently I had a weapon. Okay, good. Was wondering. She never bothered to check. That is... Okay, there we go. What? Excuse me, how? How did the day... I have to go back already? How? Oh dear, okay, so because I took a wrong turn... Wow. Yeah, I definitely needed to eat that sandwich for that. Let us write to your mailbox. Sometimes... Okay. Sure. Sure. Where's the mailbox? There we go. Unknown object landlades. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Leith and landed in the village. Fortunately, no Leith resident were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the subject. Castle Intelligence Division. No letters. Well, it's only 750 though. Oh, maybe I could have pushed it and stayed out in that field a little bit longer, but I've yet to really grasp how quickly time passed. Destroy the wall. This will consume a bomb. Huh. Okay, so if I have a bomb, I can blow up that wall. Oh well, I guess I will just call it an early night then. Areas in the field where you can obtain items by using stamina. You get 2 items from this area that will be replenished the following day. How much did I need to make the hammer? Could I... Sends me out and then I can find the same thing right there. And I see you, fishing icon on the map. I see you. Okay. Again, this is a far too fancy shed for me. Oh, give it that. They give you a lot of storage boxes. What's upstairs? An empty loft. This stone is the ruined. Feel sleepy. Time to get some rest. Oh well, that was a very wasted day. But oh well. It's a loud sound coming from the other bed. Now I'm awake. check on them. Error. Error. Abnormality detected in life support system. May cause irreversible effect to the body. It's conscious? Operator conscious level low. Cognition judgment impossible. Checking atmosphere composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. It's a girl. The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Cress right away. You're trying to tell me there was a human inside that Omen armor this whole time? Morgan, are you sure this girl was inside the Omen armor? Positive. Fair enough. I don't see what you would have to gain by lying to us. It makes sense for her to have been in the Omen armor the whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. I wonder where she's from. I bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing Omen armor is pretty suspicious. Enough, Dim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait and see for now. But Cress? But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? Morgan, you don't mind, do you? We can't turn her away. I knew you'd see it that way too. I'll leave in your care until then. Very good. It's quite late, so let's head back to the village. Don't let your guard down. No excuses. I'll come back in the morning to see how things are going. Bye for now, Mom. The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. It might be a good idea to get some sleep too. Well, now I have a roommate. What the? Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. I was investigating the red... Then... what happened to my gear? Oh, this sucks. Seriously, what is this place? She went outside. Is that... No, it can't be. A red queen? You're awake. You. Weren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with the get up? Morning, Morgan. You're up early. She's awake? I'll go get the mirror. Her outfit. Did she say mare? I have a bad feeling about this. Shoo. It's chilly out here. Or maybe my clothes are too thin. I'm pretty sure it's your clothes. Pretty sure. Whatever. I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. So, can you tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Luna? Gregorian? I'm not sure how it will help, but we use the Hurrian calendar, making it the year 855. Hurrian? Never heard of it. I don't get the impression any of you are making a little light of the situation. Speak the same language, so at least I got that going for me. What are you, and what do you have to do with the omens? Omens? I have honestly no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say I've ever seen any of it in the history books I've read. Although I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future. Huh? What do you mean by that? Trust me, I want to believe this is all a bad dream, but I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all. You'll catch a cold out there. I appreciate the concern. If my theory is correct and I am in fact from another time, then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out why that stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. And we're already out of time. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. But whatever, no point dwelling on it now. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, you can go on ahead. There's still something I want to do here. Got it. Don't stay too late. So, Morgan. Those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go and harvest them. That was fast. Those particular seed grows pretty quick. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm already here. Come on, let's go outside. Okay, let's see if I can actually achieve anything during this day. vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them. Can't wait to try them. Of course you can't. You grew them all by yourself, and I bet they're delicious too. And that's all well and good, but you're going to need a source of income, right? Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world. And you'll earn yourself some money in the process as compensation. First, you should harvest your vegetables. There we go. Nice job with the harvest. Now that's done, would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there? Only 3? I pulled a lot more than 3 out of the earth, but sure. We'll trade the shipping box, sure. Good. Looks like it's all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything you ship tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables sold for. And that about covers shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later. Oh, I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I'll see you'll be just fine. Thank you, Cress, for showing her the ropes. Anyway, Morgan, I actually have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? Is this when you teach me crafting, old man? This is the crafting table. As long as you got a recipe and some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. This is for you. The return bell recipe and materials from the mirror. This is a recipe for an item called a return bell and the materials you'll need to craft it. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you'll return home in the blink of an eye. There will come a time when your health recovers and you'll be venturing outside the bird's eye bray. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using the return bell. This will definitely come in handy. You can make a hammer at the crafting table too, as long as you got materials, of course. One more thing. When you get the chance, please show your face at the stores around the village. There's a general store, the smithy, the renovator. I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend on it. Now then, I should be heading back to the village. I have told you everything for now. Me too. I don't want them getting upset with me. Well then, have a good day, Mark. Okay, can craft. We need recipe. Crafting takes time. Let's see. I need 10 stone for the hammer, but I can remake the bell, so sure. Can only be used once though. Need 3 green shards. Let's see. Stats. No, I think I'm on the right tool. There, that was the right button. There we go. Now let's once more try leaving this place. Okay, this time I'm going directly there. No detours. Let's see. Now, where would I find stone? Actually, it doesn't seem to be a dodge, but no, I'm just not seeing it. Oh, more seeds. Excellent. Also, is it just me or did I just record one voice for this for both if you choose to be a male or female character? At least as far as the demo. Come on. Just wanted one of you at a time, but sure. Sure. Hi, Dirty Legend. Yeah. It's finding it enjoyable so far. Go back to your house. Yeah, well, not before I'm done here, thank you very much, game. I think I can get to that one chest there before I have to turn around. Or not. Have you found it? Yes, it has been sighted at the Spring Sea Slide. The planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. Alright, I have an idea. Let's reconvene with the Antis and the others. Now it doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. It's probably best to stay out of their way. Sure. Fine. I guess I won't be getting to that chest. I don't have enough stone yet, though. I need a 10 to do a hammer. Is anything? I did. But yeah, it's definitely just standard male grunting fighting noises. I wonder if there's both in the full game. If it's just because it's a demo, they didn't bother putting it in there. Let's see. 8:30. should have enough time. Let's see. It was not that button. Not that button either. There we go. There we go. And let's see. There. That is everything tended to with the plants. And I can go to sleep. At least something was achieved today. What else was in my backpack? I have some meat. More of those fragments. A cool berry. Oh, I also have some lettuce seeds. Oh. I'll grow those tomorrow. Let's see. I'm coming in. Sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your business as though I'm not even here. Well, I hate for you to catch a cold. Are you showing concern? Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea of what to do next, more or less. Anyway, good night. Okay, 345. I guess I have to head into town to find out roughly what the value of 345 is. What can that get me? Already left. Looks like the girl has already left. Morgan, I'm coming in. Oh, you're awake. Morning. Are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. Oh well, good. I take it that girl has already left then. As a doctor, I do wish she would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Thanks. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? Sure did. Great. Might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at the Lead General Store. Worth visiting when you get a chance. Thanks for letting me know. You're welcome. Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crop. Just try lots of things and learn as you go along. That's all from me today. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Let's see. I have no way of cooking things yet. thing I can craft is the return bell. I think I need to take this with me, so let's move that over. Let's move the lumber over. And just the rocks that I already have. No point in bringing that with me. Let's harvest our crops. Start planting the other ones. Let's see. The weeds. Oh, let's keep that. I have absolutely no idea. I know absolutely nothing of this game before going into the demo. I didn't do any research in advance. Oh, and I also forgot to pick up my 2 free resource things that I could get. There. I remember to do it now. Also, are these all different storage boxes or are they related to each other? Okay, so all storage boxes will give me access to the same thing. That's good. I don't have to go looking for the right box that I put things in. Because that's a thing that I've done in a lot of these games, is just waste time trying to figure out which box did I put what in. Let's see. Not a store. Always bloom in. Ah, general store. Good day, Wick but not John. It's going well. Very well so far. Well, hello. Welcome to the general store. You're a traveler of some sort? You don't see many of those coming for late. Oh, it's you, is it? I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bray. Is that right? In that case, you're going to need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now, it's the best season for dressed lettuce and... Couldn't you just call it an onion? I get that you want to add a spin on it and everything, but just call it an onion. It's fine. There's no need to call it a uni onion. And we just so happen to be fully stocked up on those. Recommend you give them a try. Aside from seeds, we also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy homemade meals and the like here too. Well, I'm sure we'll be in need of a great many things as time goes on, but the general store got you covered. Don't be a stranger. Okay. And I guess I just talked to you to shop. Let's see. Level 2 backpack will set me back 500. I need 800 to get fishing knowledge. Oof. Lettuce seeds, wheat. Okay, not an onion. How much do you cost? 130. That's a lot compared to the lettuce, but I'm assuming you will also get me more money. Ready to harvest in 3 days, the lettuce in harvest in 2 days. Sure, let's invest in some onions. Do I have enough for that? No, I only have enough for 2. And then I can also afford 1 packet of lettuce seeds. Purple grape seedling, princess chestnut flower egg, fireproof ring, defense. Huh. Oh well. Let's see. Let's go and plant these things. Or actually, maybe I should go and try and see if I can make it all the way to that chest first. And I can always use the bell to travel right back again if I really need it. If I feel I need more time. Let's see. There is something there. Definitely see how this will become very repetitive if but I'm assuming that in the full game you do change, so it's not exactly the same thing standing there every single day in the same spot. I'm assuming that's a demo issue. I really can't imagine that it would be so that exactly the same things are found in every single spot every day. That will become really boring real fast. Let's see. They're still there. Can I still not get to that chest? Doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. Probably best to stay out of their way. Okay, so that is a demo block then. That is probably a demo block. Yeah, I'm heading back. No need to worry, game. I'm heading back. Actually, I could just see how this works. If I can figure out how to use it. That's another thing. There. Equip it first, then use it. Neat. Very neat. Gives me plenty of time to finish up my crops. Let's see. another tool. Let's see. Yeah, and I had one more lettuce. Might as well just put the berries in there as well. And the extra meat. I did pick up the 2 over there, so that's already done. Oh, that's the crafting looking. Oh, if I had picked up those 2 yesterday and not forgotten about it, I would have had enough to make that hammer. Oh well, I can create the bell instead. I can actually create 2 of them. And just go to sleep. There's a sound coming from the other bed. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. What you doing? Checking my diary. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am, getting some use out of it after all. How's it useful? Is it really okay to tell you, I wonder? I guess I'll find out. I'm confirming who I am and how I live my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of space-time, or something along those lines. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing I haven't completely altered my memories or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have of what I am, who I am, and that I am who I am. Oh yeah. Very JRPG from the start. Space-time memory paradox. Gotcha. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that will help me get back to my own time. You do have compasses in this time, alright? I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go? Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. I'm tired. Good night. Okay, so the Caribs gave me some wheat. Were not that great. Wheat is definitely not where I want to put my money. Meats also not great as far as a money resource. Berries, oh. Alright, it's your turn to be the omen this time. The what? Wait, how come you get to the side? Who are you anyway? Sounds like some people are talking outside. Go and see what's happening. What's an omen? I've heard people talking about those. You serious? You don't know Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. How can you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Oh, hey Stumblebum. How are you doing, Stumblebum? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? We're here to play. Why would they call you Stumblebum? Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak up unnoticed. Wait, where are you going? I just remembered I have something to do. But don't mind me, your friend here has candy. Candy? There she goes. She was so pretty. What now? Still wanna play Princess and the Omen, Van? Forget Princess and the Omen. We're already at Bird Eye Spray. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea. You have a secret hideout? We built it ages ago, even before you came here, Stumblebum. Are you sure about this? It's our secret place. We're not supposed to tell anyone. Well, Stumblebum is our junior, so we got to be nice and show her around. How is Stumblebum our junior in any way? Well, we came to Bird's Eye Spray first. Doesn't that make us higher ranking? You're right. You're just bursting to see our secret hideaway, aren't you, Stumblebum? Not really, if I'm honest. You don't know what you're talking about. It's so super cool. You'll see. Next stop, the secret hideout. Follow me. Check this out. Here is a secret hideout. Oh no! Monsters destroyed our secret hideout. What about our treasure? We left it in there. Oh, this isn't good. Stumblebum? Want me to take down the monsters? Yes! Thank you, Stumblebum. Avenge us for the secret hideout. There. All cleared. You did it! Those monsters are toast! Now to check on the treasure. Wait. More of them? That one was big enough to be the parent. I don't care who they are. Stumblebum, get them! I don't know, kids. Maybe it's best that that you just grow up quickly and learn how to deal with these things under your own. Gain skill from each job skill board on the job in the menu. Some are skills that can be performed in battles. Use JP to gain skills. Let's see. Select fighter. Select blaze. Sure. Press X. And then I end up turning away. Oh well. Enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attack an enemy with set attributes increase the damage. Yeah. Oh, there's the cooldown. I didn't see it. I did not see the cooldown. Oh, he didn't get hurt. Are you okay? Ooh, that's good. You know, when the parents showed up, I thought we were done for. You're so strong, Stumblebum. Look, over there. That's a treasure. It's still in one piece. Thank goodness for that. Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one. Headed back home with Van and the others. Morgan. Yikes, Cress. Van, and is that you, Vent? Melika, what are you doing here? We were, the jig is up. You explained the situation to Cress. I see, a secret hideout. Kids say, look what they dragged you into. You only came to check up on them and you ended up fighting monsters. I know, Stumblebum was so cool. She took down those monsters like it was a piece of cake. Van, her name is not Stumblebum, now is it? This person has a name and it is Morrigan. Oh, it is? Well, Morrigan, thank you so much. Thank you. You go around traveling. You're strong. You're just so cool, Morrigan. Anyway, I'm glad you're all okay. But you know, I'm still going to have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Birdseye Bray. No, please, Chris, I'm begging you. Beg all you want, it won't help you now. You best get your apologies ready. Wow, Mom's gonna be so mad again. I'll take the kids the rest of the way. See you around, Morgan. Keep me updated about the girl as well. Wait, Cress. Morgan was gonna give us some candy before we go home. I'll bring it to you for you next time. Oh, shucks. Let's see, it's 1 p.m. I can either head into town and buy some more stuff, or I could pick up these two. Is that enough? No, I'm still short of a stone or two. Okay, so out to find that last stone it is. I can expand my farm. There we go. Might as well get the rest of the column here. That's a lot of stuff. I guess I keep hoping that eventually those guys will just leave and I can explore a little bit further. Nope, they're still there. Very much still there. Oh, you weren't dead. Oh, in that case, I might as well turn back. Let's see, when did the store close? I think it was open until 8 p.m. So I might be able to get back in time to buy more seeds. I'm hoping. Don't look like we're set any minute now. Go back to your house and birds are afraid to sleep. Oh, but I gotta check. I gotta check if I remember correctly, or if they closed the store at 6. I would not be surprised if they closed that early. But I'm hopeful I will be able to buy some things. Yeah, still open. Let's see. If I buy some more of the lettuce. Buy more lettuce seeds. And then more of those. Sure. That's good. If I can actually find the time to plant some of them as well. Some mushrooms. Meat. Let's see. I can plant one of the onions there. And I'm gonna need to make room for the other two. There we go. That's the rectangle. I seem to remember the game told me that As long as I was sleeping by midnight, I should be fine. Then I can squeeze in the last one over here. What? You're not gonna... Really? You're not even gonna let me do that? Or craft anything? Then what was the point of telling me that I have to be in bed by midnight, and if I stayed out longer than that, I would pass out? If you won't let me stay up longer than about 9. There's a sound coming from the other bed. I think that girl went outside. Where could she be going at this time? Go and check on her. It's already been 3 days. I heard about a single thing. What clues do I have beside that red queen over there? What will I do if everyone's already dead? I hope everyone on the research team is doing okay. How could this happen? I still had so much left to learn about the red queen. Mom, Dad, will I ever see home again? But stay here. Get it together, area. Can't let this place break you. You're managed this far, haven't you? You're the only one who can do what needs to be done. And there's still so much left to do. Who's there? It's you. Were you listening just now? Didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's fine. Would you talk with me for a while? So you haven't had it easy either. Being all alone like this? I guess. Maybe you just don't care. It's Arya, by the way. What is? It's my name. You guys have those, right? Figured it couldn't hurt to let you know that much about me at least. I'm going to sleep. Good night. No shipments. No income. Well, I have one goal, and that is to afford the fishing and learn to figure out how this game does that fishing mechanic. That is my goal. Before this tutorial and well, not tutorial, but demo ends. Are you organizing her belongings? Everything okay? What does it look like? Unpacking. Maybe the last time you and I ever see each other. It's been brief, but thank you. Where are you gonna go? You know the crystal you all call the sea? Light. The secret behind what dragged me to this time has to be hiding there. But that's where I'm going. Because I need to find a way home. Goodbye. Let's see. Now I can craft the hammer. With a swing of the hammer you can break small rocks around the field and return plowed earth back to its original state. Use the hammer to destroy processes or fences installed on the field to return them to your backpack. Doesn't work on crops though. Makes sense, if a hammer could bring back a crop it would be a bit weird. Harvest some of the lettuce at least. And then order the rest. I still have one that I haven't planted. But the onions... I'd rather than not. Definitely not onions. Still gonna need a little bit of longer time. And I have no more seeds to plant. Let's see. For me, the watering cans look like the thing that you use when you spray for insecticide. That's what it reminds me of. Let's see. Okay, so three for the small rock. How many for this one? And holding down the button does nothing, so I actually have to click for each swing. That's annoying. Maybe able to take down this rock, or do I need to upgrade it first? Probably upgrade it first. Probably just need to upgrade it first. Off to town we go. I haven't really checked out the other houses besides the general store, so I guess I can do that as well. Well, hold on a second. It's our livelihood. Even if it is dangerous as you say it is, we'll be lost without it. It may seem extreme, but it's for your own safety. Your mayor has already agreed to it to be prudent. Mayor, you can't be serious. The Order is currently handling the abnormalities occurring in the area surrounding the sea slide. And we cannot promise Fleet won't be affected by the autumn sea light all the same. It's why we are stopping us from using the monolith completely. What will we do in the meantime? Come to see what all the noise is about. Did something happen? More tyranny from the Sea Slide Order. But who do they think they are? Just who do they think they are? Now, of course, you must have no idea what the Order is. If the name wasn't already a dead giveaway, the religion that worships the Sea Slide. Excuse me, Father? What is it? You say the area surrounding the sea slide is changing, but how is it changing? That information is confidential to the Order. That being said, we have already witnessed casualties near the winter sea slide at the Order's stronghold. Did you say casualties? Yes, the situation is that severe. As you're already aware, a lock swing connects the monolith to the sea slide directly. To that end, we will be taking control of the monolith until the cause of these changes can be ascertained. But how long could that take? I guess if it's a threat... I like to think things will go back to normal if we leave it alone for a little while. Then again, it's no laughing matter if the priests of the Order are getting injured. What with all the armor they wear? You should stay away from the sea slide in the meantime. But Arya... Who's Arya? You tell Crest that Arya left to go to the sea slide. She what? That girl went to the sea slide alone? What's all the commotion over there? Nothing. We can't talk here. Come on, let's go somewhere else. So the girl went to the sea slide looking for something that explained why she's stuck in our time. There must be some connection. Didn't it start glowing the moment she landed in that crystal of her own? What is the sea slide? I think the Order knows, but I never heard them go into detail about it. My understanding is that the sea slide are crystals of light found across the world in one of 4 colors. But but I never really put much thought into why they're here or what they do. I can say that they're essential to our way of life. Without the monolith, our lives here wouldn't be possible. Thinking about it now, that also brings into question why we live the way we do. A lot of questions I don't have answers to. But that priest was wound pretty tight. Something bad must really be going down for the order to be up in arms. That girl, Arya was it? She's not fully recovered. I don't know why, but her body is extremely fragile. A strong wind could knock her over. I can't believe she would run off like that, even after I told her she needed to take it easy. But I'm only a doctor. There's nothing I can do. If the Order can't even keep things under control, then what chance do I stand? Don't you go doing anything reckless, understand? You're still recovering too. I gotta go, I'll see you later. So clearly we're heading straight there. I hope Arya's okay. Oh, she left her diary. It's Arya's diary. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that will help me get back to my own time. Where would you leave this behind? I should give this back to her. You have to find that girl, aren't you? Press already told me all about it. She's worried about her too. I'm not here to stand in your way. What you do from here is up to you. But I'm reminded of a man that used to live here, who missed his chance to save the life of another. It haunted him every day of his life, but that's a story for another day. The equipment used to belong to him. It's not seeing any use sitting around, so why don't you take it with you? Magic Swordsman's Ring. Equipping accessory provided strengthening. Equip accessories from the main character detail screen on a party. Sure. If you want to get there quick, head north when you leave the village. That will get you there in no time. Okay, so that's chapter 1 completed. Okay, book already taken. And it's still only 9:50 AM, so I have most of the day. I'd still like to just stop by the town and buy some extra seeds though. Just real quick. See, I needed how many more of these? Oh, I can't buy anything. I forgot. I didn't receive any money this turn. I completely forgot about that. Oh, in that case, it was a bit of a waste. And I cross through. I cannot, it seems. Well, I ended up stumbling upon a chest instead, so... you know, at least there was that. Not fish because you do not have a fishing rod. Just you wait. Just you wait, game. What's this? I haven't seen you before. You're a visitor. Oh, I see now. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Beg your pardon. I run the renovator here in Leith. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need building and farms reconstructed. You live in Bird's Eye Bray, is that right? You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably going to need sheds and pens for keeping animals, eh? Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we can go over that later. Then your farm unlocked a kitchen counter. Okay. Can you give me any idea of prices? Kitchen counters 2,000, a pen 5, or if I want a woolen pen 6,005. That's gonna take me a while. But you have voice. You have voice line. Not a lot of them, but you do. This is where I came from. Let's see. To something that's still okay. Not too light. Hello, Commissar Kitty. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Let's see. Armored figures kneeling on the ground. Then Geist, he is willing to go to such length in his madness. Can't let me continue with this plan, but I'm not going to get far with my armor in this condition. The armored figure appears troubled. Help him. What do you want? You're offering to help? You do know what I am, right? Are you still willing to assist me? Do it yourself. As you can see, my armor has been damaged. It appears a piece of it was sent flying somewhere. I think I saw it land somewhere in that direction. Would you mind taking a look for me? Let's see. Oh, black components. Let's open the treasure chest as well. Anything else there? Let's see. There you go. You hand over the odd black component. Ah, so you found it after all. Thank you. For a moment there, I thought I was standing at that store. Perhaps kneeling would be more apt. Your language still baffles me, what with its idioms and nonsense. Nonetheless, I appreciate your help. I'll be sure to repay you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you heading toward the sea's light? That's right, I'm looking for someone. The one you're looking for. She must be that Abel girl who passed by here earlier. The name Abel confuses you? Perhaps it's because I used the term human around you instead. I wasn't able to get a good look at her as she went by. My suit was in a state of disrepair after all. But the silhouette was definitely that of a human girl. They looked to be in something of a panic. That must have been Arya. You explain your situation. So you're following that girl towards the sea's light. In that case, why don't we go together? I know you humans look down upon my kind. We who you call the Omens. But the environment up ahead has grown strange, and I am injured. It would be difficult to proceed alone. Still, you must have some reservations about joining an Omen on your journey. I really don't have nothing against the Omens. Is that so? You certainly are an oddity. Moving on. It is in our best interest to cooperate. We will travel together until we reach the autumn sea's light. I suppose now is usually the time where you humans exchange names, is that right? My name is Diantis, and you are... Oregon. I've dedicated it to memory. I have a party member. Yay. Honestly, if party member health reaches 0, they will temporarily fall out of action, but they will automatically come back to battle after a while. Okay. So I don't have to do anything with you at all. That's good. Now that we have the formalities out of the way, let us proceed. Hostile creature prowl the area up ahead. It would serve you well to prepare yourself for battle. Press R when close to an enemy to target them, making it easier to land attacks. Press L when multiple enemies are on screen to change which one you're targeting. Yes. Let's see, is there anything else around? Any resources? No. Nothing. all. Lumber and pyro liquid. Not sure what I need pyro liquid for, but I guess I'll figure it out. Here's something though, but that's just a fishing spot, and I still don't have I don't have a fishing rod. Let's see. I can go either straight forward or upwards. Well, let's try upwards. Lovely. You're not very much helpful, are you? Or is it just I haven't seen what you actually contribute with, which is also probably highly likely. Oh yay, some carrot seeds. Let's see. Mushrooms. There's a broken ladder. Might be usable if it's repaired. What are you looking at over there? Fixing it may lead to a shortcut. The ladder? I see. If repaired, it may serve as a shortcut. But it's what I just said. I have analyzed its condition and believe it should not take much time to repair, nor any special equipment. I'll teach you how to repair it. Fix the ladder at the repair point. You can use ladders as a shortcut to visit the dungeon again. Fixing a ladder takes time. Okay, repair ladder. Consume 1 hour. Oh, that's gonna push it. Oh well. Okay, so that's where that one was. Okay, so I basically just created myself a shortcut for later. Well, let's go back. I am not gonna make it. I need to go before it gets too late. I thought it was up there where I was supposed to go. Mist spraying around feels cool and refreshing. Take a break, sure. Take a rest in the mist by the waterfall. Health and stamina have been replenished. Okay. Fair enough. However, it does not help me as far as getting to the place that I need to go before I'm gonna end up passing out. Assuming I have to be up there to fix it, I do. was not the way. That was not the way at all. Up here? Yeah, this is where I didn't go. It's a mushroom grown by the side of the road. It's big and red and a pleasant smell wafts over from it. Eat the mushroom. Always yes. You bristle with the mushroom and take a bite. It tastes more and more bitter the more you chew it. Seems like this one wasn't edible. Your stamina decreased. Eh. Sometimes you just gotta try the roadside mushrooms. You never know. You never know what they'll do. I feel sleepy. Yeah, I know. To go. Probably head back so that I don't pass out. At least I have the bell, so that's good. Let's see. Cutting it short, but oh well. Not as much money as I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Harvest these things. Let's see. Okay, I did not buy more onions. Not where I needed to go. Let's see. For onions. No, I don't like having designated rows for my crops, but oh well. When needs musts. Had one more packet of seed, didn't I? Yeah. Had a wheat. Which I still need to dig more spaces for. there. There. And when all of this is done growing, I should definitely have enough to get the fishing skill unlocked. Where's constantly when maintaining form. Huh. Now, let's see. Let's get back to those woods. There we go. Okay, so you've just been hanging out here, waiting in case I got back. Okay. Very nice of you. The ladder was up here. Just save me a bit of time. And it was down here. Let's see. Where to go? Anything more that I can find use of up here? No, that's just a chest that I finished. Like last time. But what's that paper crown over there? On the map. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, okay, it was just gathering, apparently. Well done. Sure. I'll just keep that. Yeah, that's good enough. Don't really need to add it to any other food. Just eat leaves. There's nothing in here? What are you? You found a Canelo doll. That tells me absolutely nothing, but sure. Sure. This seems to be going downward, which is not what I want to do. You see something shiny inside the bushes. It might be something useful. Reach into the bush to get it? Yeah. It's a beautiful shiny crystal. Receive a star crystal. But then the monster appears from the bushes. Looked like that was its crystal. The monster attacks. It was just a goblin, so that's fine. Am I even going the right way anymore? Is there really? Nothing. Is there really no dodge button? That bothers me. There surely should be. Yeah, sure, repair that ladder. Seems like that would be useful. Something over there. Copper ore. I feel something unusual up ahead. Still want to continue, yes. That structure. What is it doing in such a place, perhaps? No, it defies reason. What's wrong with that building? It should not exist in this space. But there's little use in trying to explain why to a human. What is this? Does my eyes deceive me? Princess, I am on my way. What is the meaning of this? Neither of you are my princess. Nay, you are naught but tricksters. We're not trying to trick you. Oh, the Hellion dare speak before my divine presence. How you puny mortal eyes unable to see the magnificence that is my celestial vessel, Does it help with grabbing 12 fruits? Are you likening me to a mere farmhand, or was that a vain attempt at humor? Both are most unbecoming, you know. Oh, to mistake my pure princess for such savages. This might just be the gravest mistake of my life. If such a faux pas were to reach the palace walls, do keep this a secret from the royal family, won't you? A peculiar creature. Didn't know such beings could ever exist. Ha, so the omen concedes there are still things in this world beyond their realm of understanding. Such abhorrent, arrogant creatures. You would do well to learn from me, a prime example of unparalleled humility. Let's just go. Of course, you're searching for the girl. Let's head deeper into the ruin. Wait just a moment. Do my ears deceive me now, or did you just say you were searching for a girl? Mayhap it was you scoundrels who swept my princess away. I think you got it all wrong. There's no use playing dim. My keen eyes have long seen through your nefarious little scheme. Now that I think on it, I have never before heard of a human and an omen joining forces. How very suspicious. Yes. Quite dubious indeed. You will tell me where you have hidden my princess. Refuse and I will unleash the full force of my illimitable power. Witness me, you vociferous trolls? Level something something unicorn. Which is very much gonna end up probably killing me, but we'll see. Yeah, just stand there menacingly. I think that's not gonna work. I stood still for a little bit too long at the start of this fight, and that cost me pretty much all of my health. And now I can't see a thing, so that's great. Let's see. That's the end of day 7. Level up at least. Ooh, great, now we can go fishing. Oh, you're awake. That's a relief. You had me worried. I had a bad feeling, so I came to find you, and found you unconscious in front of your house. Are you feeling okay? You were very weak. Look, I don't know what happened, but you shouldn't worry me like that, okay? You were lucky I was here to help you this time, but I can't guarantee I'll be around if it happens again. Anyway, I'm going home. Oh, I already took my doctor's fee. No! Not my money. Golden does find a variety of places. Maybe something good will happen if you collect them. I read how the watering can. Okay, so that's how the watering can looks. It looks like a harpoon. Huh. Let's see. Step. Option slash. Oh. That can be formed at the start of a dash. Sure. I'll buy that. I don't think I have any new seeds on me, so let's left. And surely, since we were injured just a day prior, it's perfectly reasonable to, you know, take a break for a day and go fishing. Just, you know, to heal up and everything. Copper ore, small flame core, fur, sure. No use for it. Blueberries, there we go. Chip all of that off and go and buy the fishing book. There we go, fishing in our village. You can now fish at fishing point. Fishing takes time. Reeling fish by pressing A when the float sinks deep under the surface and the water with a splash. Okay. Place the fish just here. Yeah, on the bridge. Nope. It was too soon, apparently. I'm waiting for it to sink. In this river that I see absolutely no fish in. Let's try the other one. Just in case it is actual that there is no fish there. Isn't there a fishing spot a bit further up the river? Maybe that's a bit more promising. I can't see any fish here either, so if it's the fact that you've got to be able to see that there's actually fish there, that won't do me any good. Oh well, back to the woods. If I find a fishing spot there, I'll just fish there, I guess. Maybe I'm being too impatient. Which is my main trouble with real world fishing, so that's on par. first ladder was up there, but I think the second one was just around the corner.
戦闘終了。コンディショングリーン。
Let's see. I seem to remember it was right over here. The other ladder was. Oh, that's a fishing spot, if nothing else. Alright, there's the other ladder. Okay, let's try this fishing spot. And this time just be patient and wait. The day's almost over anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna get that much further. Perhaps a bit too quick, but at least there was movement there. But that took me, what, 1.5 hours? For anything happen? There we go. Very sweet fish. A fish that can be caught in any region at any time of year. It's delicious all year round, which is what gives its name. Great for humans, not so great for the fish. Okay. So that's how it's supposed to splash. So I was way too early. No, just one more fish before bed. A bit smaller. Oh well. I'd say that is one of the fishing mechanics in these sort of games that I've played that take the longest out of your day, but it was like, it's real simple. There's no real push the button at precise moment thing. Just spam A. Oh, I almost have enough for the kitchen upgrade. A little bit more money there, and I should have that kitchen upgrade. Don't need the mushroom. Oh, don't need the wheat. Sell all the lettuce. Sell the fish. Let's see what they can fetch. I'll keep the herb. All I have currently is one more of these that are ready to go. How much money did I have? 1795. Yeah, I should be able to get the kitchen with what I just handed in then. Let's see. Let's see if I can't get further on this path instead. Okay, so there are 58 different kinds of fish, 57 different kinds of enemies, one boss, 24 fairs, whatever that is. Is this the map? Yeah, this is the map. Can I see further ahead? Yes, I can. So I'm here. This is the longer path. It is quicker to go up here then. And let's see. From there it's quicker to go this way and go up the other ladder. No, it wasn't up there. Where was the ladder? Up here. Ah, there it is. There's the ladder.
Green.
Oh, let's try this again. Wait, skip event? Okay, so now I'm straight here. Okay. That's fine. I don't need the dialogue again. Nope, nope. Doesn't be in that circle. Thank you very much. by a unicorn. I must say I'm impressed. You force my hand. I have no choice but to unleash my most dreadful final ability. Salubrious Spear. Witness me. The one creature fully replenishes health. Now it's as though you have laid nary a scratch. Terrifying, no. Utterly stupefying. You are welcome to tremble in my presence. Now for a rematch, and this time you will tell me where my princess is being kept. Fail to do so and I will heal my wounds again, and again, as many times as it's required. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, give us a moment to say our piece. We honestly have absolutely no idea who your princess is, peculiar creature. Peculiar creature? I am a unicorn of the cryptids, you audacious cretin. Very well, unicorn was it? Please listen to what we have to say. Morgan, would you do the honors? You explain the situation to Unicorn. I am certain this Arya and my princess are not one and the same. The names are different for a start. Please forgive my haste, although it is quite some coincidence that we should both be searching for someone. Would you like to come with us? Morgan, are you sure? If you wish to bring them with us, then by all means. Oh ho, you wish me to join me in my search? I have only just arrived at this ravine myself, so I'm not well acquainted with the terrain. Yes, I see no harm, until I find my princess at least. But I will not fight by your side. I promise only ever to use my healing magic for the princess. I had no problem with that. I'm not completely sure I trust it anyway. We wasted enough time. Let's move on. Into the caves we go. What is that Motius monolith doing here of all places? Did guys leave it here? Best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Is Geist a friend of yours? Friend? Wouldn't go quite as far as to use that word, but you're not far from the mark. You can use the Motius monolith to travel to another in a different location. I can see your eyes glazing over it. Simply put, it will allow you to teleport instantaneously. If I remember rightly, there was one just like it at this entrance to the ravine. Ah, but you cannot use it until you have registered it. And to do that, you'll need one of these. You received a Motius magic height. You can walk between any registers on the same map. Also return home. And save your progress. You can use that stone to register a Motius monolith and make them available for use. You would register any monolith of this type that you happen across on your journey. I'm assuming I can only return home from there. Oh, it seems like I got the valley entrance as well. Some more fishing. Should probably just keep on moving. Okay, cross this. It seemed to serve me absolutely no purpose to do so, but I could. bridge is broken. If we can fix it, we'll be able to cross to the other side, but... What's wrong this time? Can you fix this bridge? Repairing this bridge is necessary in order to reach the other side. But even you should be capable of repairing a bridge of this size. With the necessary tools, please wait a moment. You should face no problem repairing a bridge with these repair tools. It may seem obvious, but repairing anything will require some time. Unlike me, you have a limit to the amount of energy you can exert. Take care when managing your time. Hi, Lohi. Let's see. One hour. Yeah, that's fine. 1 hour is perfectly decent. And there's nothing left behind here, so we can just cross ahead. That monster. Wait, Morgan. That monster has a thicker hide that is more resistant to physical impact than the others we've fought so far. We cannot expect our weapons to be of much use against it. But perhaps magic will make light work of it. Look this way. You seem perfectly capable of casting magic to me. I am, but Morgan is not. And what does that matter? It matters because fighting monsters like that without magic is going to eat up a lot of our time. Or is that okay with you? It isn't. Then would you be so gracious as to teach Morgan how to use magic? Me? My magic? Don't want Dynamites to fight alone. Grumble. Are you really okay with taking it slow? Grumble, grumble. Very well. This way, Morgan. Now, listen carefully. This is a rare and irredeemably valuable lesson from your esteemed Professor Unicorn. First, I will show you an example. Behold this splendid demonstration of the magic arts. Now you try. I have no idea what you just did. Could you not tell by watching? I simply concentrated all of my awareness on my celestial vessel and outfired the magic. This is hopeless. Come now, one mustn't balk at the first hurdle. Now just close your eyes and give it a try. How do you even concentrate awareness? Morgan? What's happening? Unicorn's lecture awakens heightened powers within Morgan. Controlling various attributes, taking down foes with magic. You acquired the Mage Job class. What was that? I do not know either. It would seem the monolith weapon studied Unicorn's magic and changed its owner to match? Enough with the labyrinth elucidations. Speak simply. Morgan is now able to utilize magic after taking your lecture. Is that to say that my lecture worked? But of course it would. Your teacher was none other than the illustrious unicorn. From the look of her, I cannot imagine Morgan made this happen consciously. In which case... Yes, let's not waste any more time. We can defeat that monster now, can we not? Yes, we can. Morgan, this must be very confusing to you, but it means your powers have enhanced. It is likely this phenomenon will occur again in the future. It is a good thing. Let's keep moving. Once you select a job, you can start changing jobs. Try it out. Select the job mage. Okay. Let's see. A equip something in the empty slot. I can equip jobs on something. And your small left. Okay. Okay, the jobs are equipped. Hold set R and then press swap job. Change your job to mage. Now go get that crawler. This feels very weird. Interesting, but feels weird. Well.
感謝戦闘を回避した方がいいと考える
There's a monster here that's nothing like the others. Morgan. That is a formidable creature. There's no way we would stand a chance fighting it. It would be the best not to get too close for risk of provoking it. But we need to get past it. I understand the hurry, but we must be prudent. For now, that monster has not yet noticed our presence. As long as we keep our distance, we should be able to skirt around any potential conflict. Gonna sneak past it. Affirmative. In the event that it does notice us, we must do what we can to escape. If we run far enough away, then it should surely give up chase. Whenever you are ready, I will follow. Beware of Fear. Powerful monster called Fear exists inside the dungeons. Fear move in ways specific to each dungeon. It is advised to avoid them by observing their movement. Okay, I need to go this way. Oh, but there's a chest over there. Can I get past you? Just as long as I keep my distance, it doesn't matter if I move fast or not. Oh. Just go far around you. It is fine. Something shiny twinkles in the water. It's floating upstream. It's risky, but if you lean over the stream just right, you might reach it. Sure. You lean over carefully and try to grab the shiny object. You manage to get it, but you lose your balance and fall into the water. Your health decreases, but you receive a small fireball. That's fine. Worth it, but fine. Let's see. I don't have a bomb. I can't destroy that wall. Well, I was hoping to finish this demo, but for once the demo was longer than I was expecting. So I think I'm just gonna have to call it there. It's already 9 o'clock here, and I have a few things I need to finish up before calling it quits. And there's a puppy that's currently trying to chew cords because she's getting bored, so I need to attend to that. Thank you to everyone who joined in and stopped by to catch part of this demo though. I did enjoy the game. It's not gonna go on my priority buy list, but it will probably be something that I would consider picking up on if it, well, not if, when it eventually goes on sale. My next stream will be on Friday when I will start the Tales of Monkey Island series that will be going on the next upcoming Fridays. And then after that on Sunday it's the first Monkey Island full game. And then I'll continue to play all of those on the continuous Sundays as well. So hopefully I'll see some of you by then. And if not, I wish you a pleasant week up ahead. And until then, goodbye.